All right, let's get right into it. There's a huge mystery blowing up online, and we are on the case. We're talking about the president's son, Barron Trump, because the one question on everyone's mind is, where in the world is he?
First thing you gotta know, the guy is a giant. We're talking 6'7". You'd think a person that tall would be pretty hard to lose, right?
And second, this isn't just some random college kid. He is the son of the President of the United States. He's supposed to have security, be seen, exist in public.
But nope. The first week of classes at NYU rolls around, and poof, he is completely off the grid. Vanished.
So what is actually going on here? We're going to break down all the clues, and hey, if you want the answer, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe right now.
All right, let's open up the official case file.
Our subject, Barron Trump. Age, 19. His status is officially MIA from his sophomore year at NYU. So the big question is he just skipping class? Or is there something else going on here?
Now, to crack any case, you have to understand the subject. So who is Barron Trump, really?
And let's just circle back to this for a second. At 6'7", you don't exactly blend in. That just makes the fact that he's disappeared even more wild. Get this, during his freshman year, the president of the NYU College Republicans actually called him an oddity on campus, said he pretty much just kept to himself, which is definitely unusual for someone so high profile. It's a key part of his profile.
And his hobbies aren't what you'd expect either. Sources say he's a massive gamer, he's already getting into business and tech stuff, and apparently he has zero interest in dating. So we're getting this picture of a super private, super focused guy.
Okay, time for our first major clue, the official story.
So, according to a campus security guard, the explanation is simple. Barron is just doing a semester at another NYU campus, to protect the kid's privacy.
And honestly, this totally checks out. NYU has these huge international campuses in places like Abu Dhabi and Shanghai. Plus, they have a center right in Washington, D.C., which would be, pretty convenient.
So maybe that's all it is. He's just studying abroad. Case closed, right? Well, not so fast, because there is a major plot twist.
And that brings us to the twist, and a brand new person of interest in our little investigation. His mom, Melania Trump.
Yeah, sources are literally calling the former First Lady a helicopter mother. They say she's the director of operations for Barron's entire life, and her role in all this might just be the key that unlocks the whole mystery.
Let's just look at the evidence here. A political source claims she watches Barron constantly and always knows where he is. She's the reason he lived at home in Trump Tower his freshman year, not some dorm. She even said herself, "I could not say I'm an empty nester." This does not sound like a mom who's ready to let her kids study on the other side of the planet.
So, we've laid out all the evidence. Where does that leave us? Now it's your turn to be the detective. What's the final verdict?
Okay, we've basically got two competing theories. Theory A, we'll call it the privacy play. He's just a private 19-year-old who wants to get away from the cameras and study in peace somewhere else. Or there's Theory B, the mother's plan. Now, Melania set this whole thing up to keep him close, maybe at that D.C. center where she can keep tabs on him.
So which one is it? A young guy trying to get a little independence, or a classic case of a helicopter mom pulling all the strings? This is where you come in. We need to hear what you think. Drop your theory in the comments right now. Are you on Team Privacy Play, or are you Team Mother's Plan? Let the debate begin.
And hey, if you had fun playing detective with us, do us a favor and smash that like button and subscribe for more mysteries solved.